So yeah, you definitely tell them the camp's frozen.
So, what happened?
I fell in.
Oh, really? Didn't someone tell you you shouldn't?
Yeah, your mother told me not to go out on the ice.
And what made you think that was a good idea?
You know, I've lost some weight, so I thought it was good.
I can tell.
Yeah,
I can tell.
worked out well.
It clearly did.
It's more exciting with you in it. Okay. Ducks. A lot of ducks around here. Yeah. Cute.
I don't know whether this was somebody's bushcraft shelter or a ground blind. I don't know what's going on. Definitely been here for a long time. We were up here a couple years ago, put a video out of the eagle's nest, and it should be like right up there in the tree. It's hard to tell if the sun is right in my eyes. That's it right there, I think. Yeah, it's no, it's pushed up like the same it is on the other bank. It's moving pretty good out there.
It really got pushed up here, didn't it?
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get down on the beach. Well, we can go back over there and get down in another spot.
To the water. Because if you get that out there, you're done. We'll just wait by. None we can do.
There's the aftermath of going through the ice. A little cut up, some scrapes on the back. Okay, there's my frozen leg, right? Worst part is, completely blew the ass out of my pants. Yeah. Yep. Good pants. I'm gonna miss them. Obviously, that's my normal EDC flashlight pocket, and it's frozen up there. You can see how frozen it is? That's how high the water went. This leg's obviously frozen too. Yep. Bummer. So sometimes when you're a kid, you see the picture of George Washington in school while he's crossing the Delaware with ice chunks, and you're like, how could that possibly be? It's New Jersey. Now granted, we're probably 100 miles north of Trenton right now. We're in Worthington State Forest. You know, a little ways, I don't know if it's halfway, but we're part of the way between the Delaware Water Gap and the Walpack Bend. But yeah, the ice is heaved up here. I don't know if you can really see it, but like right there, it drops down really bad. In fact, if you look over at the other side, yeah, it just all fell in right there. You can see on the Pennsylvania side how much higher the ice is than the rest of the river. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the ice started probably a half mile before you got to the Delaware Water Gap, and we're probably 3.5 miles further up, so And then as far up as you can see, there's ice. So there's got to be ice at least, I'd say, 5 miles. And of course, there's some footage you might have seen before this footage when we were up last weekend at the Walpack Bend where I had the little mishap. That was a lot of open water up there relative to this. Pretty impressive. Here you can see like double layers. There's the part right here. You go out probably 20, 25 feet, it drops down 4 or 5 feet, and then goes out 25 feet, it drops down another 4 or 5 feet. Oh, I wasn't even recording.
Well, then come on out of the way first.
That's probably 5 or 6 foot tall chunk of ice, about 125 yards out next to some open water. It's in a little narrows between 2 small islands. This would be a nice driveway.
Yeah, it would.
Not a lick of snow anywhere. Except that thing. Go stand next to that. It's for scale. Please. What the heck? Today's ground score. So we're only a couple miles downriver from where we were. And it's all open up there, and it's all iced over here. Pretty amazing. I like the fog lifting off the ice. It's pretty cool. In the lower left corner, you can just barely see my wife, and the camera's already tilting down. This is super steep. Trying to get to the top of that waterfall, but not quite there yet. Water bottle. I have to carry that on the way down. Seriously, what's wrong with people? Really, that looks like the top from down below. But really, the ravine just keeps going. Yeah. I didn't really get it out for that.
He's got a lot of chipping to do, that guy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's neat.
You got free flow right there.
Oh yeah, look, it's moving quick too.
Yeah, that ice right there, what we could see, 7-8 feet pushed up.
There's some icebergs.
Right there.
There it is. That's wild.